right, hello classes. We are going to be e-learning this week, and so each day I'm going to be posting a lesson and an assignment, okay? So this is our first assignment for this week, and I like to make things fun. I like to post videos because I like to pretend I'm a YouTuber. So with that, I'm going to explain to you what our assignment is for today and what I need you to do. Okay, so I'm going to look away because I'm going to be looking at a bigger computer screen over here from my camera. Okay, this is what you are going to be looking at. I have this on Google Classroom for you so you can go back and review it. So, step 1 for our learning assignment for today. Your goal is that you can use punctuation and capitalization rules to edit the writing of others and then your own writing. Y'all, you must submit this Google form, okay? So you're going to do your Google form and you're going to find it in this assignment, and it is worth 30 points, okay? I will give partial credit, but I'm going to talk through you and review capitalization rules very quickly so that way you'll be able to do it. And I'm going to also go over your punctuation rules because I was noticing while I was reviewing all of our work for our Where and From poems for the folks that turned that in that we were not using correct punctuation and capitalization. And I want us to correct that because that's one of our standards is that we can edit our own writing, okay? So if you hear something chewing, Bowie, my dog, is chewing in the background. I will grab him at the end of the video. Okay, so here we go. Capitalization errors I saw. Remember, proper nouns are capitalized, okay? So a proper noun is the name of something. So Mrs. Walker, proper noun. Athens High School is a proper noun. Coach Campbell, both Coach and Campbell are capitalized because Coach is the title and Campbell is Coach Campbell's last name. The name Larry is capitalized, just like your name is capitalized. The movie or book Dune is capitalized. And the play or movie Romeo and Juliet is also capitalized. Notice I don't capitalize the and. These little words, these little conjunctions don't get capitalized typically in titles, okay? But what I want you to do is make sure you are capitalizing your proper nouns in your Where I'm From poem, okay? Next, let's talk about punctuation errors. But rewind and freeze. This word right here. I. The pronoun I must always be capitalized. Never shall I see I, little I, in this class. I always want you to have it capitalized, okay? This is not texting. You gotta write for real. Now let's move on to punctuation errors I saw in our Where I'm From poems. Really, this is one that I saw, and I think it got thrown off because the template tried to mess us up and write a fragment. But remember, I told you in that assignment that we have to fix all of our fragments, and part of that is using correct punctuation. Okay, so this is a fragment right here. From books, bikes, and Nani's baking, period. This is not a sentence, okay? There is no subject and there's no verb. This is a prepositional phrase, not a sentence. So how would I correct this in my own poem? Okay, so let's say my previous line was, I am from Montgomery, Huntsville, Birmingham, from books, bikes, and Nani's baking. Do you notice I have right here, I have a comma after Birmingham, that previous line? Comma. I want you to do that and edit it. If you have anything like this in your own poem, I want you to go back and change it, okay? So now let's talk about our task for today's e-learning assignment. Step 1, show me that you can use capitalization and punctuation correctly. Okay, I'm going to give you a bunch of sentences that have no capitalization and no punctuation marks, and I need you to rewrite them correctly on Google Forms. You're going to see what you missed immediately. You're going to see how it was correct, and I will go through and give partial credit. Let's say you get half of it right, but the other half is you do not, I'll give you back your points, okay? Now let's talk about part 2 of this assignment. You need to resubmit, not your essay, your, this is your poem. Or you need to turn it in, because I had a significant percentage of individuals who did not turn in a quiz grade assignment on Friday, okay? You're going to be very behind if you're not going to turn these things in. So I need you to be turning them in. Okay, so let's see. I made a fake account for Google Classroom so I could show you what it looks like. If you have already turned in your document, you are going to press add and create, and then you're going to add a copy, because when you've turned things in, if you use this document that already was created and you've turned it in, it's locked you out of it. So what you can do is go here, okay? You're going to go to File, make a copy. You're going to make a copy of it. Okay. And then you're going to press Add. And then you can do your Google Drive. Okay. And then you see my copy. That's what you're going to resubmit. That's going to how you're going to do that, okay? And then you're ready to turn it in again. But if you have not turned anything in, let's say you didn't, you're just going to click on this button and type out your poem. Now, I know some of us were counting on coming back to our template, but y'all, I tried to help you out because things happen. So let's go back and look at our e-learning assignment, okay? I gave y'all a link to how to do your 3 reads and your identity chart. Okay, and then you have samples of where and from poems. Okay, so I need you to do that. I'm going to go ahead and edit this so that way you have your template as well. Okay, if you lost your template, but there is also a template in this link too. So if you click on that, remember it takes forever for it to load, but you can use this template as well, but make sure you're writing in complete sentences and not fragments. Okay, those are your 2 assignments for today, and I'm over and out. Hold on one second. And say hello to Bowie. Okay, he wants you to do your homework. Okay, I disturbed him. I miss you very much, each and every one of you, and I can't wait for you to see y'all next week. Be safe, stay healthy. Goodbye.